Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Predator Destroyer!
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh, man.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
With authority! This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own. What a display of strength here. What a press slam. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh my, what a splash! Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb!
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it!
Gable's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination! Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape point.
He's pushing back now.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, face first off the apron. Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Tossed back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Punch! And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Running power slam! Power slam! One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Into a driver. There's the pin. Can Chad
can do Gable in. German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Uh-oh. End of days. That's it. It's over.
There's two. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Predator, the Destroyer!
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.